back to the channel. Welcome to Soulbased. For you guys who don't know me, my name is Alex and pretty new to YouTube. And yeah, this channel is about personal development mostly, and everything that I find interesting that sparks my soul. So, for you guys that has been following me, it's got to be like maybe I think it's got to be almost sorry it's got to be almost like 12 days 13 days since I last posted my latest long form video. And to be honest, I have realized 7 videos in and a couple of shorts, content creation is hard. It's hard. It's harder than I thought it would be. And even though I have like in my Cascade and Miro planner, I have like so many video ideas, but I think this is the first time I really, since I started like building Soulbased, my brand, my platform, my own website, soulbasedalex.com, and having my Pinterest, building up my newborn baby on Pinterest, Soulbased one on there for you guys who have Pinterest that wants some motivation on the daily. Check it out. And this YouTube channel, content creation is hard, really hard when you get into a creative block. And this is the first time on my journey that I really feel like I'm I'm going into this the past 10 days has been like, man, I can't get anything done. I think I've posted a little bit on Pinterest, and I wrote one article relating to what I'm going to talk about a little bit today in this video, but it feels like I'm not doing enough. It's so easy to beat yourself up for not maybe showing up on your promises that you have promised yourself that you would do. Because when I think back on like the 7 videos that I posted in the shorts, I felt like I was on top. Felt like I was a fucking king, man. Like, it was not gonna be a problem for me to just spit out videos and all that stuff. But what I've realized is, I don't know if it's, maybe you have some advice for me if you're watching this, if you are someone that is a small content creator like myself, or just started out, whatever. If you have any tips, that would be good. What I feel like is that I'm juggling different platforms, and what I feel now when I get hit by this like creative block or this little phase that I'm in right now is that when you juggle a lot of social platforms or different platforms like your website and different accounts, it feels overwhelming. Like you're falling behind like really quickly. When you feel like you're falling behind really quickly, it feels like I'm stepping into the wrong type of mindset. I'm competing with everyone else. I gotta get my content out there as soon as possible. And it's just a downward spiral from there. You beat yourself up, and I feel bad for you guys and for the people who supports me and all that stuff. So if you have any advice, what is good? I'm thinking about like switching up and maybe putting all my eggs in one basket for some time and really just focusing on one platform at a time. Maybe, yeah, you know, this is a journey and you gotta try things out. But I think for me, when I really felt like in my soul that I wanted to share what I have learned throughout my life when it comes to personal development, or share as I'm learning as well, I got so amped up. Like I felt it in my soul. This is what I want to do. And this is the most beautiful thing about social media. You can share the information, your experiences, and I don't care if no one listens, as long as someone can take something from it. And that makes me happy, because when I think about my life, it has came down to like one person at one specific time that said something that really stuck into my mind, and that made me switch how I live my life and how I view my life. And the thought of me being that perhaps for someone, that means everything. And that's why I do it. And when you run into to this type of creative block, I think it's very important to remember why you started your channel in the first place, but also to give yourself grace. I have mentioned this in my previous videos as well, but it's something that I think everyone needs to do on a daily basis, because life is hectic, and you have a lot of obligations. Maybe your parent, maybe it's work, it could be whatever, and it's so easy to beat yourself up. So to give yourself grace is something that I'm considering myself good at on good days. But on bad days, it can really take some time. It can really take some days even for me to really bounce back, and to get in the right mind state again, to like, okay, hey man, it's a journey, relax, um take a break from the content, get back into the right headspace again, and be as authentic as you can be. This is your journey. You're not competing with anyone except for myself. And yeah, that was the reason why I want to film this video, because what I have been feeling lately is something that I think many people feel on a daily, and that is all right. Just bounce back, take your time, relax, bounce back, and give yourself grace. It's okay. And when you bounce back, just try to be a better you every day. Uh, yeah, just keep trying, and it will become better. So guys, give yourself grace, whether it be content creation or anything that you felt that you have slipped up, fell short on promises for yourself. Give yourself grace, be kind towards yourself, compassion, and treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. Yeah? Okay, man, that's it. Thank you for watching. I have a long form video planned for the weekend, so I see you guys then. And I hope you had a good week so far. Make sure to follow me on Pinterest if you want to have short clips, motivation. Follow me on Instagram, Soulbased_, and follow my website, soulbasedalex.com, for some articles, and sign up for the newsletter if you're curious about the shop that I'm planning to open up in a few months. I'm working on that as well, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for all the support as well. When I'm looking at my big screen here, I don't remember. I think I had like 78 subscribers last long form video. I think so, at least. Now I have 82, and 1 month in we have 10K views, and that is more than I ever had. So to add that as a point as well, celebrate the small wins. But also, as a side note to that, don't let the small wins make you comfortable, because that is also a side. You get 10K views, and then you feel like, oh, like you're good. Keep pushing, but as you push and work with content creation, wherever it might be, give yourself grace as well when you fall short, and show yourself some love. That's it, man. I can't go on forever. That's it. Peace and love. I'm out.